Okay, hello. I look a little bit different. Let me just press the A button a couple of times. And we have music. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. This is the first Pokemon game that I ever played. Only it's not. It's randomized now, and I'm doing it as a Nuzlocke. If you missed my wonderful intro that I made, where the rules were, it's okay. The rules are also in the description, and I'm gonna mansplain them for you right now, but like briefly because this intro is long. Let me start by saying, if you are the kind of person that wants to look deep into the lore of Pokemon and read all the dialogue lines, like, this is not the series for you. There are some wonderful people that do complete playthroughs and that show all of the dialogue and stuff. They're great. I don't know any of them because I'm not interested in that part. But they're out there. I'm going to be just focusing on my challenge rules, which are... wild Pokemon, trainers, and items are all randomized. I can't remember if I've randomized some of the names as well. They might be normal. I don't know. Rowan's name is normal anyway. I'm catching only the first Pokemon on every route. If it's a repeat, I can roll again. That's pretty standard with Nuzlocke rules. Items are allowed in battle. I'll get to the reason for that later. Some people play with no items in battle. And I'm allowing over-leveling because I'm not speeding up. Some people can fast forward their Pokemon game. I'm not going to do that. I am going to skip through a lot of dialogue at the speed of light, but I'm not actually going to be like fast forwarding the game. So because of that, you know, if I want to commit to over leveling a Pokemon, by all means go ahead. Once a Pokemon's been used in battle, I have to draw it. The only exception to this will be I'm going to catch the first and second Pokemon, because obviously the starter and your first catch are very close together, and then I'm going to draw it. And if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. We're considering it dead. I can't use that Pokemon anymore, and I also have to draw the way that it died. It's okay. It's going to be a drawing done in 10 minutes. It's not going to be graphic. The last rule, which is the reason why items are allowed in battle, is if my whole team wipes, the run is over. The run is done. We have to start again, either with the same Pokemon game or a different Pokemon game, but the randomizing will have to be redone. Everything is new. Right, let me read the chat. Hello. We can't hear you. Please say that you could hear me. Please. Please, could you not hear me this whole time? No, that's a lie. No, you can definitely hear me. Jazz, my heart. Did you say we joke? Was it that I joked your previous message? My heart rate just skyrocketed. Oh boy. Okay, time to weep over little pixel creatures. That's my plan. That's the whole plan. That's it, start to finish. This is Doodle 4.0, I should say. But it's not. It's Doodle 4.0 cosplaying as Dawn from Pokemon Platinum. Thank you, Martian. You are an angel. I've heard you this entire time. Jazz is being a problem. Only to my health. Right. Are you ready for some dialogue skipping? We're gonna get through there. This is Pokemon... what's his name? Rowan. He's Rowan. He's a professor. There's lots of them. Look, click the Pokeball and the Pokemon comes out. Oh, I need to press A first. You can hear me just spamming. It's Lopunny! Or Lopunny. I'm gonna say... Right, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon names that I say weird because, obviously, as you can tell from my voice, I am weird. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? It's time for us. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I didn't spend ages designing Doodle to look like this to not pick this option. I make Doodle panic. When aren't I being a problem, Martian? When I lock you outside. Oh, we're gonna get into some jazz lore, I'm sure. We always do. Every series has jazz lore. I'm a girl. And the predominant reason is she looks like what Doodle's currently wearing. Your name. I'm having to think real hard, but I'm pretty sure it's Doodle. I did think about doing Dude. No, we're doing Doodle. Imagine you misclicked on Male Dawn. What's he called? Is he called Red? Is that his name? Or is that one a different one? Is Red in the first one? Lucas? No, why have I got Lucas in my brain? Is it Lucas? I've played so many Pokemon games, man. Your name is Doodle. Yes. Okay, so your doodle. A fine name that is. This boy here's your friend. Right, this is where you come in, chat. Suggest a name for... We've been told he's a boy. That's all we know. Oh, I know more. I mean, he's our rival. And he's extremely annoying and runs around really fast and is just like a hyper-energetic little speed goblin. I can't remember if he's particularly good as a trainer, but this is randomized anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hello! Lucas is the one. Oh, it is that one. M. Dawn. That's his name now. Oh, the stream dropped. Okay. There's the stream drop. I forgot to do the stream drop warning, but it is pinned at the top, so I'm trying. Clover is not a new person. Clover has been a part of this channel for a while. But they sort of, like, go through stages of floating in and floating out, more or less. Yeah, names. His name is Fish. Does anybody have a problem with Fish? Because yeah, like that. I mean, that's a great name. I love that name. Jazz would be funny. Does anybody have any strong opinions for or against Fish or Jazz, other than the people that have suggested them, so that we can get this over and done with? Because I have a lot of whatever this do Jazz. Well, you're not a different person, Chloe. I don't think you want to be named after this character. Because, for example, this character could be responsible for wiping my entire team. Jazz, though, energetic, chaotic. Jazz would be funny, methinks. Jazz Fish? Hang on. We're going to do a poll. Because I really like Fish. Oh, it's fine. Oh my goodness. I just accidentally clicked and I thought I just selected like Lucas or something. Start poll. It's fine. We should be safe here. Vote for the name you want. It will be with the correct capitalization. I don't know why I did a lowercase Fish. Oh, what's it gonna be? Hello, Ev. What do you need? USB-C cable. I need that one. I'm drawing stuff today. Checking this box. If there's nothing in it, sorry. Okay. Charging cables for phones. Oh, I looked away and now it's even. How's it 50-50? There's 5 people and 6 votes. What? Has somebody made an alt account again? No, I don't want to fuse the names because I'm making a video out of this. It's going to be so confusing. We do need a tiebreaker. I'm just waiting for somebody to like come into the stream or something. Jazz is winning. Did somebody just open an alt account? I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, Jazz has definitely won now. I don't know where we got 8 votes from. Somebody tried with Fish. It says, YouTube is glitched because it says there's only 4 people watching right now. And not only is there more people than that in the chat, but we've got 8 votes on a poll. So, don't know what's going on there, but that's fine. No, it says, right, I'm going to end the poll. I don't think it's going to change from here, to be honest, unless I leave it ages and I want this to end. There it is. Jazz 62%, Fish 37%. That's it, people. Why? I'm just... Well... Jazz, is it? That's your friend's name? It looks like it is. That's what I mean, Aero. It's confusing times. There's 7 people in chat right now. YouTube, control yourself. Okay, Jazz, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Let's start spamming. All right, Doodle, the time has come. Look at that. And we blinked and we're shrinking. We didn't need to know any of that information. I've done this enough. I've done this more than enough. It's a TV program that's forced. You can read that if you want, but basically Professor Rowan is on TV. That's all you need to know right now. And it's by our house, actually. I guess that's... I mean, it doesn't actually say that. That was extra information for me. You're welcome. Maybe the next name will be Fish. No, because the next name is going to be the name of our Pokemon. Our starter, our partner Pokemon, Ree. our main... I don't know what the word to use for it. We'll have to see. I'll have to see. First Pokemon name it Fish. Well, if everybody's in the chat, that's probably what's going to be. My goodness, right. I think that was my game calming itself. That concludes our special. I don't need to know any of this. Okay. I can move. No, I can't move. Jazz. No, why? There you are. Hey, Doodle, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. We don't need to know the rest. God, I really want at least one Pokemon called Aero. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Okay, keep talking. They're racing me outside, but not really. Right, that's that. Good. Learning. I cannot sprint yet. So B button does nothing. Name it Fish only if it's not a water type. Okay, Mum, you're great. You really are. And you kind of look a little bit like my real life mum, but not really. There we go. And Doodle looks a little bit like Dawn. I mean, I know that was the intention. I just got kind of... I mean, I just had to put plats on her, essentially. We had to go in here. I ruined it. Surprise! We had to go in this house. It's Jazz again. Okay, you keep talking is like watching Doodle interacting with Jazz in real life. No! I like talking to Jazz in real life. I know it doesn't seem like it because I'm a bully. Which is hilarious. But, yeah. I wouldn't keep Jazz under my desk if I didn't like talking to her. You know? I'd just leave her outside. I can't sprint still and it hurts me. Hello. So what's happening here is Jazz is going to try and convince us to go into the tall grass, and I'm like, that's dangerous, and he's, they, I'm just going to use they from now on, is like, no, we're going to do it anyway, and then Rowan turns up and he's like, you don't have any Pokemon, and the dude's like, okay, we'll give her a Pokemon, and Rowan's like, oh, you do have Spunk, kid, and then I say I love Pokemon, and then he gives us a Pokemon. Look, we don't need to know any of this. We want to get to the pets dying. Oh, that's Lucas. He's the male character, but now he's Rowan's assistant. And he's like, don't give these Pokemon away. And Rowan's like, shut up. Look at that, it's time to choose our Pokemon. Did you really want to sit through all of that and have me read all of it and do all the different voices for all of them? Maybe someday. Maybe if we get to maybe Pokemon Series 3, if we get to like the third game, then maybe I'll start reading dialogue if people really want it. I don't see why you don't. Jazz is a he, Jazz is a she. The duality of Jazz. In the game, Jazz gets to live a dream sitting on a chair at a desk instead of beneath a desk. In the game, Jazz is running around. That's Jazz right there. Jazz is going on an adventure. It's winter. I'd prefer to be inside for now. I'll up the ante in spring. What happens if you say you don't love Pokemon? I'm pretty sure he just says, do you want to think about it or something? Right. So, ignore what the Pokemon look like. Look, there are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now, I cannot do a poll. I'm not going to discuss the reason why, but I can't do a poll. So here's our options. We have Nidorina, which evolves into something else, and then that evolves into Nidoqueen. It's a poison normal type, I believe. Pretty beefy, pretty good. Right, let's go back. We have Starly, which evolves into like Staravia and then Staraptor, which is like one of the starter bird lines. Generally standard. Don't forget that the moves are also randomized. Why no poll? Because if I type the letter A, it will accept the game. We're not talking about this any further, but that's the gist of it. Okay. Middle one is fish. You want a bird called fish. Okay, let's see what the last one is. The last one is chikorita, which is a grass type. So we have a poison type that evolves into a poison normal. We have a flying normal type that ends up as a... Is Staraptor flying normal as well? Pretty lame. And we have a chikorita, which I think is just grass type, actually. I'm trying to think. Does it have normal typing in there as well? Maybe the final evolution has poison. I don't know. Anyway. I think what we do is you guys just say, yeah, you can either do it 1, 2, or 3, going from left to right. So the poison Pokemon is 1, the flying Pokemon is 2, and the oh my goodness, Chikorita, the grass Pokemon is 3. I'm losing my mind. They're all starters. They're all the first one. When yeah. They're all the first of 3 evolutions. A bird called fish. A bird called fish. 2 for that. Ree says a bird. Martian says poison. Piplup is a grass type. What are you talking about? I'm trying to look at everything. Nidorina is a second stage. Ooh. Jazz, you can't just keep typing 2 over and over again. Ooh, okay. So at the moment, we have 3 votes for Burb, and we have 2 votes for, like, poison mouse thing that evolves into something pretty cool. 1 is better than 2. Oh my gosh, it's 3 and 3. Can you stop drawing? Please stop drawing the votes. Right, somebody that hasn't already voted. Hang on, who hasn't voted? I think Aero, it comes down to you. Aero, I think you're the deciding vote. I think everyone else has voted. Like I said, I can't do a poll, so I'm going to do this by eye. I could just get you to spam it, but that's like a really unfair way of doing it. What should I do? Should I go for the Burb? Because Lemon was on the fence. We need decisions, people! What are my options? Your options are... Yeah, Nidorina, Starly, or Chikorita. It's 50-50 on Nidorina and Starly right now. Nidorina is a poison-type Pokemon. I believe it's a poison normal. Starly is a flying normal. You really want that Burb called Fish. Burb called Fish. Okay. And Burb called Fish has won it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. Starling Pokemon, Starly. Am I assuming we're calling it fish since it was what you chose? The Burb is boring though, it is, but like all the rest of the Pokemon in the game are randomized, so it's fine. We'll get other boring Pokemon. Very well, both of you have picked blah 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 blah. Right. It's time for our first fight with Jazz. Starly's gonna die. The moves are randomized, so it's partially based on luck. We could end up with 2 non-damaging moves, or we could end up with like the most overpowered move ever. Nothing like peer pressure. I love a bit of peer pressure. Only when I sign up for it, you know. I've got to pre-sign up for the peer pressure, and then I'm okay with peer pressure. Otherwise, it's not cool. Oh, you got Chikorita. This could be a good matchup. Yeah! Baby! We got Air Cutter. Okay, and we got Gust. Hang on. Oh, I can't look at the stats yet. Oh, it's tutorializing me. Which one's better? I'm assuming Air Cutter. I can't remember, and I can't remember if I randomized the damage stats. Nope, that looks relatively normal. Okay. So your Chikorita has... Oh, rats. Wake up! Wake up, fish! You can do it. Oh no, you're a sleepy boy. Fish is a sleepy boy. Oh yes. With my... Why is my PC freaking out? Did I disconnect from OBS briefly? I wonder if that's gonna come through in the stream. It might have dropped. I'll wait here for a sec. Are we good? Are we back? I will wait for a confirmation. We missed like half the battle. No, that means it dropped for a sec. Okay. Oh no. Because I want to use this in a video series. I want to edit this down at some point and have the images all big and yeah. Anyway, that's a shame, but Starly grew to level 6. It's so sad. It dropped after Chikorita used Absorb. What, the first time? It dropped after Chikorita used Absorb the first time. You didn't miss much. Starly was asleep for the whole battle, pretty much, and then woke up at the end and used one grass cutter and killed it. The first time, oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Let me know if it does. And I will have to tweak some things for the next stream so that it can actually happen. Right. It's fish, thank you very much. I know, but it's not named yet. And we also don't have Pokeballs, so if we lose a Pokemon now, it's still fine. And it's teleported us home this time. We get a conversation with our mum. Are you ready to hear what my mum has to say? Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, mum. Oh, thanks for the running shoes. Wow, that was a really short conversation, but oh, you're still talking. Oh, it's because I keep clicking A. Okay, that's my bad. I just really wanted to talk to you more. I'm losing my mind. But now we can run. So, look at them apples. Jazz is speaking to us again and giving us sass. Boop. 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 Hello, fish. You have a calm nature. We've got a calm-natured fish. Just flash through the text. Yeah. Okay, we got a calm-natured fish. Leaf guard prevents status problems in sunny weather. Okay, I mean, your ability isn't like great. It's randomized. The abilities are randomized, so that's not great. Let me look at these. Gust is power 40 and it's special. Oh, actually, let me look at your stats quickly. What is better for you? How do I go back? There it is. Attack is higher than special attack. Okay, so Gust isn't very good. This is how you play Pokemon. You basically, you look at the ability and you just go, is that something that I have to consciously think about? And if not, then don't. You look at the moves. You look at your typing and you look at these and work out, like, is it special attack or special or normal attack better or defense better, or, you know, you get the idea. I'm over explaining everything. Right, so that needs replacing, essentially. Covert steals the item the foe is holding. It's a physical attack and it's power 40. Air cutter is... The thing is, I don't know what the evolutions of this bird are like. I don't know much about Pokemon at all. It's calm because it goes with the flow. She's a fury. You guys have very different opinions about what this bird is like. Right. High critical hit ratio. So we want to use air cutter and covert for the moment. And they probably will do like a similar amount of damage, to be honest. Okay. Right. Oh, you're following me. That means I have to go to the lake. Fine. Come on then. Look at Jazz's little legs. I'm going... Alright, we're at the lake! Yay! We're gonna see a creepy, creepy man. And I'm gonna skip as much of it as possible. I do need to save in a minute, though. If you're enjoying so far, give the stream a lick! Give it a little lick! Lick the stream. And if you've already lit the stream, then post some form of licky emoji. We just heard a legendary Pokemon. We'll go back and see that later. That's pretty much all you need to know from these cutscenes. Ooh, creepy man. Ooh, Pokemon. Oh, and off we go again. True bond between mods. Bad jokes. Licky emoji. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm very briefly going to switch to the be right back screen. I'm going to switch it back to the be right back screen. And I'm going to save and make sure that everything is good. And that the stream won't drop out again. It will be like 2 minutes and I can still talk to you. I will still talk. There's 2 doodles! Ah, there's 2 doodles! Turn one of them off! How do I turn her off? You know what? There's 2 doodles and there's 3 burbs and there's no chat. And that's hilarious to me. You guys can just stay like this for a sec. Let's turn that down. Oh, it's just me now, chat. It's just me. It's amazing. It's like being on a secret mission. Bonk, 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 ba-da-dow, ba-da-now, 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 bow, 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 bow. Oh, that's the starting scene screen. That's not the right screen. And we're back! Amazing. Smooth. Did you even notice me saving? I don't think so. I don't think any of you did. Oh my goodness. 2 doodles, 2 doodles. Yes. Oh, it's a shame then the bird... Okay, this isn't our encounter because we don't have Pokeballs yet. But, oh no, we picked the bird Pokemon and there's birds in this grass. Okay, we're going to murderize this bird. But this is one of our options for what we could be catching. Get wrecked. Okay, not quite as much wreckage as I wanted on a level 2, but, you know, that's fine. If there's anybody watching at any point, if they're like, oh, Doodle's done a new streaming series, maybe I will check it out, and then you watch me playing Pokemon, and you're a Pokemon expert, and you're cringing at my gameplay, I'm very sorry. I did used to be good at Pokemon when I was a child, and then I didn't play it for, like, a decade. So, anyway, that is one option. Is our Pokemon okay? I wasn't actually paying attention. Yes. No, you're fine. Come on then, fish. Off we go on our adventure to beef you up and then speak to Rowan more. Here's another option. Oh no, they're all trash. They're all trash. So our options are another bird. No, it can't be an all-bird crew. The bird on Doodle's arm right now is called Thief at the moment. We might give him a name later, but at the moment they're called Thief. And I'm sure they're very happy about this, but I am not. You play 6 hours of Pokemon Violet. I have played no Pokemon games past Generation 6. You have to look up what that means. Because I can't remember. I think I played X and Y, but only very, very briefly, and that's it. Like everything else, I've played Pokemon Platinum and Soul Silver, like, a lot. They're the main ones. Oh, we killed it. Yay. Well, that's going to be a really great place to level up. Also, slight problem. I have noticed in-game that it's nighttime. And I'm worried because every time I stream, it's going to be nighttime. Right. We will see. Oh, Lucas. If you try and catch a Pokemon and that one faints, is it just you catch whatever Pokemon and then no more? We can only catch the first Pokemon that we come across, Jazz. in every route. Them's the Nuzlocke rules. If it faints, that's either bad luck or our fault. That's tough. Go to the next route and get a Pokemon there. It's pretty harsh. However, I am allowed to use items in battle, which is like for babies. Pretty much only babies use items in battle. I played the game in every generator except Scarlet and Violet. Why can't I say? There's a lot of long words in that sentence. And I think, right, okay, it's time. So fish. Do I even need to ask? Hello, Heis. Welcome to the stream. The chat have decided to adopt a bird and name it fish. Where is the F? It was pretty much unanimous, so nothing you say at this point could change it. Which start are we going to choose? This is it. This is it, and its name is Fish. I see. And are you sure you're happy with that nickname? Yes. Nightbot, you're awake. Oh, you're up nice and early. Only 34 minutes into the stream. I'm just spamming. He was asking if I wanted a Pokedex, and I was like, skip. I'm glad chat has chosen this. Right. Okay, Lucas. Oh my goodness, we still have to go through more text stuff. I'm so sorry, chat. This is why I was like, no, I'm not going to switch to drawing until we've got our second Pokemon. We're going to get it all out in one go. And it's only when I've used them in battle I need to draw them, technically, but... So we can just use those two Pokemon for a bit. Because we need to get this stream rolling. Oh my gosh, I don't need the TM27. What even is it? I don't think it is return. I think it's randomized. I don't know. Okay, if you don't know how Pokemon works, this is a Pokemon Center. It's where you heal stuff. This is the shop. This is where you buy stuff. It doesn't need this long. Right. Heis, or anybody that has only just joined the stream. Go down into the description. I have all of the rules posted there, so you can keep me on track. You can keep me accountable and all that. Oh, he told me to go home and speak to my mum and tell her that I'm going on an adventure. I don't even live with my mum. But yeah, I'll go see my mum. Yes, all the rules are down there. Feel free to call me up on them if you think that I'm not doing one of them correctly. All is randomized, yes. Well, not literally everything, because, for example, I have a Starly, and the Starly is still a flying type. If I had randomized everything, then every evolution would be different. It would be chaos. Which, who knows? Maybe we'll do that at some point, but not today. Usually, yeah, that's only the later games, Jazz. They kept them nice and separate. Woo! Because they used to put Pokemon centers in weird places. Oh, this is Jazz. This is your mum. This is Jazz's mum. Okay, hello, Jazz's mum. She's given us a parcel with a map in it. Spoilers to take to Jazz because Jazz ran off. Anyway, bye, mum. Right, we're in the game. We're in the game, people. Have we been given Pokeballs yet? Hold on, this is important. Trying to remember how to open that bag. No, we haven't been given Pokeballs yet, so it's fine. We still can't have an encounter. We are getting there. We are getting closer to the encounter, but not yet. So it's fine. We're still safe. I can't accidentally kill my encounter. We need to have the tutorial first. Jazz running off is the most in-character option. It really is. Oh, it's going to be a Spearow or a Metapod in it. No! Okay. Let's try an air cutter. It's... Oh, well... I mean, it's a level 3. I think we're probably fine, but... Let's do covet instead, then. I didn't actually look at the accuracy because I'm a scrub. No. We spoke to our mum. We got our mum's permission to go on an adventure. That's what that just was. That's what I only went home for 2 seconds, but It's all birds. It's gonna be all birds. I might as well rename the entire series. Beating Pokemon Platinum fully randomized as an art Nuzlocke, but using only flying type Pokemon. That is the most convoluted title I think I have ever experienced. Right, we're going to gently walk through the grass and try not to encourage anything's attention. And there we go. It's gonna be a bird. No, Jazz, you do. You need to collect mums. You collect mums like I'm collecting Pokemon. That sounds so wrong. Okay, right. Back in the game. I need to pay attention because Nuzlocks are so dangerous. You lose one Pokemon and it could like mess up an entire run because you need to save as many Pokemon for later on as possible, right? For like sacks. That's gonna sound really dodgy if you don't know what I'm talking about. Sacking Pokemon, letting them die, essentially, is what I'm talking about. We need to buy some Pokeballs. We're gonna get given Pokeballs, but if we run out of Pokeballs whilst catching a Pokemon, that's our encounter gone. So they are very important, and as are potions, so we're gonna be skint. Pokemon Platinum, but I'm skint. You know what? I've actually got a decent amount of money right now. Right. Problem is if you buy 10 of them, you get one for free. And we're gonna need a lot of Pokeballs. You also get a Premier Ball. Yeah, we get one for free. Did you know that about Pokemon? Did you know? And we're gonna get 5 potions because there is no reason right now to be holding on to my money like a precious little money squirrel. Precious little money squirrel. So, might as well convert it into things that keep my team alive. Are you proud of me, chat? I'm prioritizing my pets' lives. It's a new start for me. It's emotional. We're gonna skip through all of this and I'll just read chat. Gotta catch them all. Is that in reference to, oh, good luck catching that Anarinth with your Chimchar? I love randomized stuff. Gotta catch them all, Jazz's mums. Why does Jazz's mums fit with the Pokemon theme tune so well? Lucas. It's so slow. It's so slow and I can't skip it. Protect fish. Look, okay, right. I need to say something right now, just so that I've said it, you know? I didn't say it at the start, but I'll say it now. The whole point of this series is to get as attached to the Pokemon as possible and then be as devastated as possible when they die. I want to make it very clear there are 2 parts to this series, okay? You can't riot and cancel me if a Pokemon dies because the entire point of the series is Pokemon are going to die, okay? Right. We've put that disclaimer in there. If fish dies, the run's over. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I need to turn my mic down slightly. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to be this loud. Right. From the second... we should really go back into the previous one and get a bird or something. We're going to catch our first 3 Pokemon and then we're going to go to a drawing segment. Right, I'm afraid. I need to get out of this grass. Okay. Is Burb full health? Let me check. No, we are healing you. Because you are going to be hit quite a lot, possibly, whilst we try and throw Pokeballs. Although, I mean, hopefully we do it in the first try. That would be nice. What better way to do that than to meta-insert all the viewers? No. Well, I don't mind naming some after viewers, but, like obviously, one's, like, my rival can't die, as far as I'm aware. It's unfortunate, but, I mean, I'm fine naming stuff after people, but it has to be like a unanimous decision. I'm not just gonna be like, that person from the chat for no reason. Right, okay, it's go time. I was reading chat and I already... Was there music? I couldn't hear music. You guys haven't had music. You guys haven't had music since I saved the game. I'm so sorry, chat. There's your music back. Oh, you've missed all the music. Goodness me, what a terrible streamer. Well, we're gonna catch our first Pokemon. Here we go. It wasn't Pidgeys that we saw before, was it? It wasn't a Pidgey, it was a Spearow. I'm not going crazy, am I? Was there Pidgeys and Spearows in this grass? What is happening? That's not fair. Okay, well, anyway, we're getting this Pidgey, or at least we're going to try to get this Pidgey. I don't even know if I should attack it with anything. I think it will survive a gust. I'm gonna throw one Pokeball just to see, just in case I catch it first throw, because why not? And if not, then I'll gust it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's why we do this. It was all Spearows, there we go, but we've got a different one now. And so it's Pidgeot. No, sorry, Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. And Pidgeotto is not bad too. So we've got 2 triple stage. We've got to get rid of one of these birds. I don't get too attached to this bird because I might just put it straight in the PC box. I don't know if it's worth sinking the levels and time into it because we're going to catch another Pokemon in a second anyway. But we're going to nickname it anyway because we have to. So, nickname. I love the name Frog. I think that's great. That can go in the poll. I can do a poll for this one. How do I do a poll though? Frog. Oh, everyone's just saying frog. Everyone's just saying frog. Are we just... Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm closing the poll. I'm closing the poll. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's called frog. We might not use frog, so frog might never get drawn. Frog is a backup fish. Frog is gonna be a backup fish. Okay, let me check. Like, you might have a really OP move, but they're not gonna let me bench fish. Storm Drain. The Pokemon draws in all water type moves. That is only relevant in double battles, or does it mean water moves can never miss? Either way, not particularly. Oh, and you've got the water move Whirlpool. You've got a water move? Frog has a water move. Frog. Frog, my precious child. What else is going on with you? You're relaxed. So you've got a calm fish and a relaxed frog. Often lost in thought, like sour food, and can only use the move Whirlpool. Bird who is a fish. I don't know what to do with you now. I still don't think I'm gonna use you, but you've got a water move, so I mean, I guess we'll see. It might end up being that I use you, I guess. Right, we've got one more catch to get in this area. And then it's drawing time, so there's one more route. Well, technically, in the future, we can catch... Oh, goodness gracious me. Technically in the... Oh no, this is actually a separate route. I thought there was a bit of grass in this town down here, so for some reason. There. So this is where we're going to catch the second Pokemon. Ooh, we got through the first patch. Okay, what's it going to be? It's not a bird. It's not a bird. It's not a bird. I might need to look this up though, so hang on just a second. What do you evolve into? I suppose I should, like, start catching you first. I can't touch you, though. You are like glass. I know that much. It's very much a glass Pokemon. Do not get attached. Let me type this into Bulbapedia. Nin... That's okay, that's why we've got... Ooh, you've got Scratch. Okay. No. Again, any of my moves will kill this thing. Nincada. Evolve into... Looking. Don't want to be too distracted. We're just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs. I know it's a waste of money, but, yeah, nothing else I can do. Don't want to risk switching Frog in. Right, evolves into Ninjask and Shedinja. Please, can you just get in the ball? What if I throw the Premier Ball, you know? What? Maybe you just like it fancy. Maybe you just like it fancy. Right, Ninjask is Bug and Flying. It's another flying type. Okay. We got it! Names chat, names chat, names chat. Can we name it Burb? Do you want Bird or do you want Burb? Are you committing to this bit now? Is this just what we're doing for the rest of this stream? I'm trying to find how to get the ghost one. I can't remember, but I know it's very glass as well. When I say glass, I mean like easily breakable. Shedinja. Oh, you get both, I think. I think you get both. So we got 2 in 1. This Pokemon is 2 in 1. Name him Robert. Yeah, this Pokemon is 2 in 1. So this Pokemon is going to end up giving us 2 Pokemon. I believe a Bug Ghost and... Oh, is it a Bug Flying? No. Anyway, 2 different Pokemon. We need to commit. You do. Robert is chill. Okay, we're going to go for a poll. Start a poll. Robert. And... Burb. There we go. Poll away! Poll away, my pretties! What will it be? Oh, also it's a female. I don't know if that makes any difference. I like the idea of naming a female Robert, honestly. So I don't really care. I feel like he does not deserve the name Burb. This Pokemon is going to give us 2 separate Pokemon, I believe. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if you have to choose. I honestly have no idea how this Pokemon works. I don't really do bug Pokemon. 6 votes. I think that's already everybody. I mean, it's all for Robert. Okay, right. Well, we're ending it. Robert has won. That's like, yeah, everybody pile on Robert. If Doodle gets a Magikarp, that's when we'll name it Bird. Okay, Robert. Welcome to the group, I guess. You're actually gonna get used, I think. I'm gonna have to. I haven't used either of them in battle yet, so I should choose. I should use Robert slightly. Right, we need to get to a point where we can heal them. This is a very scary stage. Also, how am I gonna raise Robert? How am I gonna raise Robert? Because the starter area is just entirely birds. Where am I gonna train my child? They're gonna get eaten. What do I do? Am I gonna have to switch train Robert? But even still, some of these birds are scary. The moves are randomized. They have like one of them. What if I come across like a Pidgey and it has Aerial Ace? You know, that can happen. And then my little friend is gonna be dead. Right. Let me look at my team. Let me look at your faces. We got Fish, we got a Frog, we got Robert. Frog is on the back burner. Frog does have a water move, but I don't believe it currently using Frog. Robert, I would like to get trained up. It would be cool to have a ghost type, so if we could get a Shedinja, that would be good. But again, very much glass. And before people are like, don't you mean glass cannon? Not really. Mostly just glass. I need to search grass. Grass is too resilient for Robert. It's a very resilient weed, and I think Robert is gonna be more like, I don't even know. I can't even refer to it. I've lost my mind. Poor Robert. Right. I don't want to switch train you right now. I'm too scared. Do I just keep going? Do we just solo it with fish? Or do we need... We need a backup. Right, we need to use Robert in a fight regardless. I've decided. So what I'm going to do is use Robert in one fight. I don't know what fight. But then we can draw fish and Robert. We'll switch to Photoshop. Draw fish and Robert. It might take like half an hour. And then we'll come back to the game. So these streams are going to be... I'm thinking about training Robert here. But we're going to switch train initially. We're going to make sure it's safe with fish. And then if it's something that fish can take on, then fish will take it on. Yeah, for example, Cricketot. Switch training is the other way around as well. I'm just gonna kill you. It doesn't hurt to make fish a little bit more beefy. We want a beefy fish. Robert is my beloved daughter and I'll cry if she dies. Oh no. They're already claiming them as their children. What will I do? I didn't realise quite how loud that was when things were in pain. Sorry about that, chat. That's me that's in pain. What just happened? What just happened and how did I nearly lose fish? There's a possibility Frog died. That's a possibility I'm willing to take. We're gonna risk Frog dying. Go for that run, Frog. Run or you die. And Frog pulled it off. What a maneuver. Pretty sure that move dropped it to equal. Oh my gosh, that thing nearly swept us. Right, we're getting out of this grass. Can we do it? Oh, it's fine. We're all alive. But do you remember when I said... Also... The Pokemon that I wanted to draw, I still haven't used, and now I've got to draw Frog. Now I've got to draw 3 of them, because I've used Frog in battle. How am I going to train these Pokemon? Nobody got any levels just then, and we nearly all died to a Cricketot. Okay. Don't say it was a good run. Don't say it's over just yet. I've only been streaming for 56 minutes. The run can't be over. Also, I spent most of that on the menu. Right, we're going to try and train here. I think we need to get fish to a level that is safe. So, fish is just going to decimate some birds for a bit. I hope you don't mind. It's very important. And then, when I feel confident enough in fish... We are going to very carefully switch train Robert. I forgot Robert's name. That's my plan. That's how we're going to get out of this, because otherwise we could get trapped in the starter area if we're not careful. Like if we lost fish, for example. Okay, Whirlpool is annoying, but it's going to be more... Is that a trap Pokemon in battle? Because somebody... I can look it up, I guess. But does Whirlpool trap you in battle? Because if so, it's too dangerous to switch train here as well. That's just super dangerous. Oh, come on. They barely give me any XP. Nope, it's too risky. Stop looking at it. Stop it. Bad. Right, we can heal at my mum's house. Frog the Undying. No, don't, because Frog is going to die at some point. Frog isn't even dead yet. Why is everyone... I was like, everyone's gonna be so sad when the Pokemon die in this, but instead you're like mourning before the Pokemon are even dead. You can't do that, chat. Stop it. Frog comic coming in clutch to prove Doodle wrong. That it was a roll of the dice. I don't know if it can be attributed to Frog, but I guess so. If it happens again, then they will be Frog the savior. How's that for motivation, Frog? Frog is just in their Pokeball, like not paying attention. Hello, Pidgey. Guess what I've got for you? The true burb. That's me. Such a true burb. They couldn't name me burb because it would be too much burb. Too high a percentage of burb. I think you'll find. See, that burb just took itself out of existence so that I could. Anyway, more running. Frog isn't long for this world. Some very mixed opinions about Frog. I'm trying to work out how you all feel about it, and I'm not sure. Ah, water. This is your reminder to drink water. You are mostly water, so drink it. I just drank some and it was good. Right. We're gonna do one switch train just so that he's been in battle, and then I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna draw. I'm so scared. I don't think it traps him in battle. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Be brave. Oh, sweet Robert. Be brave. You can do it. I'll take you straight out of battle again. I promise. I promise. Good evening, everyone. Yes, good evening. It's a level 3. It's okay. We're just going to get you in battle once. Just so you can sniff it. Hello, Robert. Look how little you are. Sniff the battle air, Robert. Get it into your system. Have you experienced it enough? Do you feel like you've experienced the battle? Okay, go fish. Go. Okay. We're back. We're good. Whirlpool does nothing. Robert is safe, everybody. And now all we need to do is bash this Pidgey's face in. You should get more coffee. I wouldn't mind a coffee, but I have too much to do. Okay, I'm getting hurt by Whirlpool and Whirlpool because the only move this Pokemon has is Whirlpool. I know because it's the only move that Frog has. Good news, everybody! Not only has, it is a great day. All our Pokemon are alive. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen again. There's going to be several doodles. Hang on, I'll go to the screen now, actually. Hang on. Several doodles. That's me. And you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna go... How can I do this? There we go. Let's get rid of the old chat. Let's get you on the screen. Yes. No, I deleted the wrong thing. I'm professional. Professional. Right. The music's going away for a sec, and then I will set up Spotify in just a second, because essentially for half an hour we are now going to draw our favourite Pokemon, but I need to save first, so we're going to do that. That's saved. And then we make sure. Because I'm not risking this series. No, I'm not risking this series. Goodbye, game. Right, it's closed. Let's go to Photoshop, people. I know you're so excited. Unbelievably so. So what's going to happen is You're doing great, A+. I wanted to attempt a more complicated series before getting my new PC, because I've been looking into getting a new PC. It's Cyber Monday. I'm considering it. In which case, we're going to be able to do everything at the same time. I'll be able to just have Photoshop and the game open and just switch seamlessly back and forth, and it's going to be amazing. But anyway, I need to open Spotify, but other than that, everything should be ready. Spotify.
Let's get us some music on then, shall we?
I did pre-prepare the Photoshop file, so that's something that I did at least. Is it too early to listen to Christmas music? We won't listen to Christmas music yet. That seems like it'd be a bit much. Music! It's a little bit different from Pokemon. I'm sorry. I don't want to risk it. I hope it's Chikorita. We have a Starly, a Pidgey. Well, hang on. We have a Starly called Fish. We have a Pidgey called Frog. And we have... I can't remember the name of that bug Pokemon, but it's called Robert. And it's, I believe, a female. Anyway, main scene! Okay, now all I need to do is window capture, maybe? Oh my goodness, it works. Hello, everybody. Let me figure out where to put things. Oh my goodness, you just saw the fact that I don't have legs. Sad times. I'm embarrassed. This can go up here. And then where's chat? Where's chat? That's not chat. There's chat. That'll do. No, it won't. I lied. I'm not going to do that to you. You need a wider box, huh? Sorry, this is going to take just a second more.
I want to make sure you got a nice box to sit in, you know?
There we go. Right, let's get started. So, I need the Pokemon. So, Starly. Copy image. Paste. This is what Starly looks like. This is our sweet child Fish. I don't know why I said fish so aggressively. And then we need Pidgey. It is Pidgey, isn't it? Yeah. Copy image. Control V. That is Frog. I'm not going crazy. That is the Pokemon that we've got. And then... oh, what was the name of that Pokemon? What's the name of the bug Pokemon, chat? I've forgotten what Robert is. Robert's just Robert. I don't think if I type Robert into Bulbapedia, it's gonna come up with anything. We all love Fish and Robert. Then what is Robert? One of you tell me. You can do it. Nincada. Okay. I kept starting it with a different letter. But no reason. There we go. Just because I'm going insane. Oh, you look like exactly the same on Bulbapedia as you do in the game. you look the same, just sad little bug. Right, I didn't have to draw all three of these Pokemon, but now I do. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get a timer. And I'm going to get a... oh, you know what? I'm just going to set the timer and you lot are going to hear it when it's done. Oh, no. I have to put it up, don't I? I have to put it up. What should I put on the timer? 10 minutes? 10 minutes for each Pokemon? That's going to be really hard to do, but I can do it. Let me get my tablet. Ooh, let me get all set up. I think 10 minutes per Pokemon. I wasn't expecting to have to do 3 of them. We can spend more time when the evolutions are cooler. You know, I'm not going to spend 10 minutes on Giratina. Or whatever. Let me get comfortable.
Ninja Cicada, yeah.
The Pokemon looks like the Pokemon they are. Alright, Jazz. You reckon 15 minutes? You reckon 15 minutes per Pokemon? Are you sure? Because it might end up being really, like... Okay. You reckon... Right, say in the chat now, only once per person, so Jazz has already said her piece, either 15 minutes or 10 minutes per Pokemon. So obviously it's going to be like a big difference between them. Sally looks so polite in the image. That's fish. That's fish you're talking about there. Let me set up this window capture then, shall we? Oh, it's already there! Amazing! Amazing. 10. I feel like 15 would be good. You split again, chat. 15. Okay. It looks like you guys don't mind me spending a bit more time. Right, we'll go for 15. If I feel like I can do it like in less than that, then I'll just stop early. Starly looks so fish in that image. Thank you, thank you. There we go. That's what we want to see. Right, let's hit start. Where's my pen? There it is. Everything working? Yes. Let's do them in order that we caught them. So obviously our beautiful fishy wishy is going first. We're going to hit start. Oh, actually, hang on. I just realized this might break everything. Yes. Now you're looking at Bulbapedia. Hang on. Hang on. I knew that would happen. Okay. We're back. It's because I had to like untab it so that I could see you lot again. Right, now I can hit start and open. Yay, I can see you all now. Hello, welcome Hina. Right, drawing. I can't get too distracted by chat because I have to draw an entire Pokemon. Right, let's zoom out for starters. This is not going to be particularly polished, is it? Oh, it's on a different layer. This is going to be an absolute nightmare, but we can do it. We can do it, chat. You have a body kind of like that. And then you had some really good air moves, didn't you? So I like the idea of having like your wings like slightly up. Like that. You kind of look like a chicken though. I'm just trying to like sketch it out. I want your wings out. I want your wings out. I really want your wings out. You're a leading burb. We have several burbs. Okay. Is it too fat? What do I do? Big wings? Small wings? Distract Doodle. No, don't distract me. Oh, Jazz is already trying. I don't know what to do, chat. My ideas are poor. Very, very poor. Starly. Let me look at some references. Let me get my brain joggificated. Okay, I've seen some pictures of Starly with the wings open, and it's adorable. Oh, they need to be way smaller, though. Okay. They kind of, like... They have their head, like, so... Nobbled head. It's like 50% body, 50% head. Kind of going to be like a baby one, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, that's kind of cute though. Oh, I need you to go briefly, Starly. I'm trying to work out how this would work. Ah! I don't know. Let's just give you fluffy bits there. And then you've kind of got like a line there and a line there. And then you've got like little feetsies like that. And then you got happy man. I kind of want it to be like from below, so it's like ultra derpy, like that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to try and make it look like Starly in a sec. I'm gonna zoom in, but I just wanted like the pose initially. Right, it goes all the way down to there, and then it's got like the zigzags around. It goes up like that, so it's kind of like it's like from below almost, like it can't fly. I think the body needs to be smaller again, and then it needs a tail. I think that's our derpy fish child. Let me zoom in, and oh, that's a little bit far. We didn't need to see quite that much. The bird that gets close combat. I don't know what this bird's gonna get because the entire series is randomized. So, oh, that's the wrong one. Where's my child? There is fish. Let's shrink you down. I don't need to see you that closely. Right, how long have I got left? I've covered up the timer with... Where is the timer? Did I take the timer off the screen? What happened? The timer's on 10 minutes left. There it is. Oh no, the timer's on 10 minutes left. I need those pictures. Hang on, I'm just gonna copy paste it. I found like this. Oh, Control V. I found this image, but I wanted to do it like derpier. like way derpier. Okay, the timer's on. I can see chat. Life is good. You need to be smaller. Now we just need to draw my child. Right. Can I make it even remotely Pokemon-y? I don't know. I think for starters, the head needs to be more like a blob. Like that. And then this comes out like... I don't have too much time for line art because most of it's in the colours, isn't it? Potato body. This burb got mad potato body. I suppose I should do the spikies next, so it's like... Kind of looks like Shroomish at the moment. It's like a Shroomish fish. I suppose fish is in the name at least. So it's not like nothing. Right, so far so good. Head is too long. Yeah, I think it looks better since it's been squished. What I'll do is I will select this one and just like kind of line it up so that my brain has an idea of where stuff might be. Like that. I mean, that's still pretty great. So I need this wing to come out slightly different. Like that. Like that. Oh wow, that eraser is large. There we go. I think like that will be fine. How long have I got? How long have I got? 6 minutes! Oh my goodness gracious me, what am I doing? I'm trying to focus so hard to draw faster, because otherwise I am not going to be able to do this in time. Crush that in a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just need to hurry. I was like, oh, I've got all the time in the world. It's not going to look like Pidgey otherwise. Like that. And then... Oh, it's only like a little bottom jaw. You've only got like a little... Like that. Oh my gosh, this is not what to do on a time limit. You have a longer beak than that. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's fine. It's not quite right, but it's fine. Oh no. Okay, to the beak. And then all the way around. That's pretty much a Starly. Oh, it's so stressful, chat. I'm looking at you now. Easter egg realness. It is a little bit Easter egg. It looks horrified, yes. Famous fish. It is indeed. Aren't you glad I said 15 minutes? Because otherwise you'd have 2 minutes left. Don't. I've still got 4 minutes. Why am I looking at chat? Ah! I love fish's cold, dead eyes. I'm gonna spend extra time on just making sure I get the eye right. I think, because it's very important. Honestly, more important than anything else. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The body's still a little big, isn't it? Like that. I know I don't have much time left. What am I doing? Oh no, it's the wrong layer. Stop erasing and re-erasing it. I just need the eraser tool. I can't speak. Come on, just a little bit of it. Okay, tail. There we go. Dorpy. Eggman from Sonic. Fish has seen some things. Shush. Don't bully fish. How long have I got? Oh my goodness. I don't think I actually have time. I just need to do the feet like they are in the picture. I'm sorry. I know it's so cheaty. In fact, I'm just going to do them both the same. I find that really funny. If he's just got like 2 little balled up feetsies. Right. That can go. That one can go, sorry. This one needs some stuff erasing. Wing. Wing, which layer is wing on? This layer. That needs to... No, that needs to go. I believe everything else is fine. Let's move on to the colour. 2 minutes exactly. Oh my goodness gracious me. Turn that smoothing down, boy. Are you crazy? Okay. I think we should be good now. It's not gonna look great, but I can always go back and top stuff up, if that makes sense. Okay. What colour is the inside of the wings? I don't know. We're going for this one. Colouring outside the lines like a maniac. Let's might as well do that too. 1 minute 15. Okay. So far, so good. I'll neaten it up. It'll be fine. I don't have time right now to neaten stuff. Okay. Oh no, I went too far with that one. I do need that brown bit to be nice though. Oh, I've already messed it up in some places. No, that doesn't really help at this point, does it? What do you mean? I picked a different colour! That's a different colour! Oh no, it's not a different colour. Oh my goodness gracious me. I didn't realise there were so many shades in a Starly. Right, 3, 2, 1. I haven't done it in time, chat. But it was a warm-up one. I failed. I'm going to do this as quickly as I possibly can, and then the other two, I will only have 10 minutes. And before you say that's a bad idea, I know it is. It'll be fine. I hope. I hope and pray that it will be fine. Right. So if I do this... Very disappointed in myself though, I can say that. The Starly just doesn't look dark enough, but I've been colour picking. That's what I don't understand. So far so good. Oh, I still need it for the inside of the eye. And that. Surprisingly complicated fish. Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, I'm hoping by the end of this series, I am going to be an absolute expert in this. In drawing, in just drawing in general, but like mostly drawing Pokemon. Because, I mean, I've got to draw like, what, Giratina and stuff at some point. It's going to be ridiculous. I don't know how to draw Giratina. I don't think anyone does. Accidentally clicked way off. I mean, it is looking like Starly though, isn't it? I wasn't like that far over time. It was just a shame that I couldn't do it faster, really. I'll just clean up the lines, do one last bit of shading, and then that's it. Because honestly, pretty good job. It just took me way longer than it should have. Okay. This series is going to take a while, but like I said, it is also going to be coming out in edited episodes. I'm going to have to experiment to see how long those episodes are going to be and stuff. At the moment, I'm thinking like 22 to 28 minutes. Very specific, I know. I don't mind if it's a little bit scruffy. She says. Unable to help herself from cleaning everything. Right. This is our burb. And what I'm gonna do is 1 purple multiply layer. That's the treatment that everyone's gonna get. They're gonna get whatever they get, and then they're gonna get like 1 once over with a multiply layer. Unless they take literally forever. And here. And here. And here. And then erase, and we're done. Thank you very much for putting up with me, people. It's very appreciated. There we go. That is a starter Pokemon right there. Let's get you exported, friend. Although, what's happened to your beak? What's going on there? There's something weird happening. Oh, it's the colour behind. There we go. What do you guys reckon? Don't forget the little belly circle. Oh my goodness gracious me. You're so right. There's so much detail on a Pokemon. Right, we're not going to spend as much time on Frog. I'm saying that right now. Export as PNG. Right. Let's get this over with. Fish. Starly. Save. Okay. Right, you get gone. You come up. I am going to go back to the timer and we're going to do 10 minutes. And I also need some pictures of Pidgey. Pidgey. Oh, why is like every picture of Pidgey in the same pose? I might try and do Pidgey in the pose of a frog. Good luck with Frog. I feel like Frog is more complicated. That's why I'm thinking we simplify it right back down. I just close this page down. We click start. Frog is going to be like a frog. I don't really know how to go about doing that, but you're going to see. It's going to be really cursed, and it's going to make everyone really love Frog, and then Frog is going to become the star of the series, and I'm going to cry. But essentially, what does a frog look like? Well, they've got legs that are very wide apart. They sort of like squat. So I was thinking of like, they have backwards legs, don't they? Technically, they go like that. Maybe if their legs are just like out here. That's kind of froggish. And then where would their head be? It'd be like as small as possible. I think looking slightly that way. So like kind of like that. And then you can have like a little wing. But it's kind of like that shaped. And then your little tail can stick down there. I'm just kind of thinking like meaty, like a frog. It's an egg with legs. Oh, good night, Arrow. Or Arrow, sorry. Looks like a bad drawing of a chick right now. It might end up looking like that too. I did do a 10-minute timer this time, didn't I? Yes, so I should probably jump straight into it. Actually, I need to zoom out enough that I can see Pidgey. So, I think... Okay. I think I'm going to do it with its mouth slightly open as well, like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. No, it's endearing it to me. Don't endear it to me. I can't handle it. Right, so essentially it's like from the top zig down. Top zig. Top zig down. Yeah, I mean, we can do it like that, fine. And then we've got... Zhoosh. Zhoosh. Zhoosh, zhoosh, zhoosh. Zhoosh, 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 zhoosh. Zhoosh, 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 zhoosh. Zhoosh. I don't know what to do about this last zhoosh. That would be fine. I do think they all need to be larger, though. I don't know why. Frog is just going to have like a large head. It's so fat. It's Frog. It's Frog. What do you expect me to do when you lot name something Frog? Oh my goodness. Stop. Please. Please. I have a time limit. I can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me deselect. And I panicked a little bit, I'll admit. Frog's just big boned. Look, we don't need any descriptors for Frog. Frog is... Frog. Frog is Frog. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think the wing needs to be slightly higher up. There we go. More fluff. There we go. He's quite meaty, isn't he? It's that wide stance though. I don't know why I did this one so much smaller, but I find it hilarious. No, I can't really do the tail back there. I think the tail sort of has to be just barely poking out over here. Got exactly the same tail as Starly. Okay. Right, nearly there. And then I can read chat. I just needed to get this, like, over with because I'm speed drawing like a demon. And it's very stressful. Okay. Pure unadulterated frog. No! Do they need redrawing when they evolve? If I use them in battle after they've evolved, then yes. I mean, I can leave it up to the chat, but I feel like we're going to be more attached to them. If it's just the case all the time, right? If I draw them every time even, is what I meant to say. Kind of cute though. A frog is kind of cute. I think the feet need to be smaller, but other than that. Maybe just that foot's. That's fine. Right, let's turn off everything else. And colour this very cursed thing in. I say very cursed. It's kind of cute. Make them even more derpy each time. I mean, we've already gone in very, very thick. He looks so small. He's just a little frog. He's just a little frog. You know? Can't be mad. It's just a little frog. Oh, goodness me. I am gonna have to zhuzh up these at some point and make them look better, though. Maybe I should just let them be bad and use that to push me to get better faster. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think I'm too much of a perfectionist, and all it's gonna do is cause me extreme amounts of emotional pain. But you never know. You never know. Okay. How long have I got? 1 minute 47. I'm doing better than last time. Last time I'm pretty sure it ended at this point. So progress question mark? Don't know if I can look at this thing and call it progress actually. Our golden child fish is definitely still golden child. Okay. Time 119, 119, 119. You have a pink beak friend. Okay. I am going to need to do a multiply layer in a sec. I did do 10 minutes for this one, not 15. So I think that does mean I'm getting better. Time, 48 seconds. It's enough time for a bit of a different colour. Sweet! Okay, 21 seconds. Whoa. I'm so looking forward to playing Pokemon again. Maybe I should just do them one at a time. Problem is it takes so long to like save and stuff. I'm still working out like how to do this best. At the moment I don't have like too many ideas. Right, I'm gonna go slightly over with this one as well. What about dark brown by the eyes? Yes, I still need to do that bit. Unfortunately, I have overrun again. However, this time it was a 10-minute timer and not a 15-minute timer. So... and I will be as quick as possible with this one. Is it dark brown? Oh, it is. Good eye. It looked slightly grey to me. Or pretty much grey. Okay. Is that fine? Are we accepting that as done? I do not accept that thing as done. Frog looks like the birds that stalk my cafe tables. That is exactly what they are. It's deeply concerning. And now we need one for our buggy friend. Let me just turn you back. Oh, goodness gracious me. The second one is trash. Frog, why do you look like that, Frog? Oh, no. Did I just accidentally mute the music as well? Yes. That's hilarious. I muted the music. Okay. So, I mean, it's clear who I loved more. I'll redraw this one off stream, I think. Ah. Just goes to show progress is never one way. Reset. Start. Right, we're going in for Robert. We are going in for Robert. Here's what we're gonna do for Robert. I'm just gonna go straight in for the line art because, like I said, I want to get back to the game, and I reckon Robert is simple enough. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. So if it was like a bag of flour, it'd be like this, and then like this. So then it would be like this, then this, then this, then this. Okay. Using my brain to work stuff out. Robert is going to be waving to you all, I decided. So he's gonna have a little... Oh. I could have just copy pasted it, really. I should have. That's what I see Robert's arms as being like, but I actually have no idea. And then Robert's head is kind of like that. That. And then like you've got like a little nose for some reason. No, it goes down, not up. Like that. And you got feeler. 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 And then I think it comes from higher up than that, like there. Robert's got legs. Robert is clearly also a loved child. What do you think about Robert with legs? Do not butcher her, please. Is this butchering Robert? Would you say that this is butchering Robert? I think I've actually done a really good job at compelling some stuff about Robert's character here. I think it's character building. I love how Angry Frog looks at everything. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure you will all forgive me. Okay. Final line art. We're just doing it on top of the line art I've already made because we don't have time to erase stuff. How long have I got? 6 minutes? Yep. Luckily, Robert is nice and easy to draw. So, just need to make sure those lines are really in there because they are everything that gives shape. Oh, well, 2 good and 1 bad. That's more good than bad. Okay. Need this to be more defined on the bottom. Only on the bottom. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? It's because my smoothness is up too high. Right. Erase tool. Erase. Ooh. Drink it. What do you guys think of Robert? Robert is serving. She's slaying. Wow. Robert's got legs for days. Power pose. There we go. This is what I knew you guys would like it. I knew it. You knew that I'd be doing the best thing for Robert at the end of the day. There we go. It's just Robert doing the daily aerobics. Don't know if I want that to be Robert's law. that they're just really into aerobics. That's kind of lame as lore goes. It's not, you know, if you're into aerobics, that's great and all, but, you know, I feel like Robert has, like, big boots to fill. Right. Wing. 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 Last bit of line work, and then we are on to colouring. Way ahead of schedule, yeah, 5 minutes left. Usually we start colouring at 1.5 minutes. So we're doing pretty great. Robert is the dancing bug. She's grooving. Yeah. Dance, Robert, dance. Honestly, I'm so proud of this. I was just like, that bug looks like it could go upright, and I started drawing it, and I'm so proud of the Robert that she has become. Right. Eye time. The all-important eye time. The cold, dead eyes. I think I want to make them less cold and dead, though. Oh, this line is way further down. Hold up. Let me turn this down. Oh, the smoothing is... Oh, no, it's the smoothing for that. I'm going to put the eyes in first, I think. They're more on the sides of the head, aren't they? Like that. I think they're the eyes that Robert should have. And then you've got boop, 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 boop. No. Boop, 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 boop. That's better. That's a better line. I think that's Robert. That's my girl. That's my girl. I don't know if she's dancing or not. You can make that decision. What decision I am going to say now is that this is the best thing I've ever made. And I'm going to colour her in now. Let me turn the background on so I can see whilst I'm colouring her, actually. I'm so proud of myself for this one. And this is why we draw. Sometimes you get Frog, and sometimes you get Robert, you know? This is why artists do what we do. There are so many lines everywhere. It's just making this look like trash, but it doesn't matter. You know, we embrace the energy that Robert is bringing to the table. I mean, it makes sense. I paid a lot of attention to my first child and my last child. It kind of makes sense that Frog, the middle child, got left behind. 1,000-yard stare, she's pulling it off. I was thinking of making the eyes green, because, like, I didn't want to do, like, the little band around the eyes, because, I feel like it's too distracting. It just makes it a little too bug-like. I wanted a little bit of humanity in it. I don't know if humanity is what to call it. Right, so far so good. She a cute bug. Also, if these things die, I do have to also draw them dead. All the rules are in the description, as I said, and that is one of them that I have stated for myself. So whether it kills this series or not, I have no idea. It might be a absolutely terrible decision to make, but that's just kind of how I'm rolling at the moment. I'm just terrible decisions, that's me. So if it comes to that, then we'll deal with it. Right, so far so good. We have the dancing bug. And shadows. And all that's left is a multiply layer. Oh, and the green of the eyes. And then we're actually done. Like, we're done early. Yeah, I like you with green eyes, buggy friend. Let's do that multiply layer, shall we? How is everybody doing? She's just practicing new moves. Does she dance often? I suppose we haven't even checked her nature yet. I have been a bad Pokemon owner and not checked my Pokemon's nature. So I will have to do that in just a sec. Need a bit of purple in our life. I sound like Bob Ross. Only with that specific statement. We all need a bit of purple in our lives. I think that'll do, to be honest. I think we're done. Oh my goodness! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it! Okay, yes, yes, yes. We don't need to hear that. Right, let's close all that down. Her secret law nature is Dancing Queen. Perhaps. Perchance. Right, let me export all of these, and then we'll get them in the game, and I'll open Pokemon back up, and we will maybe try and get to the next city before closing out. That sounds like a good place to start the next one. Right, so who am I exporting now? I am exporting Robert. Ninkada. And then we want... I didn't love you, I'm sorry. You're so bad. You're so bad. Frog. Pidgey. I am so sorry, Frog. Right, let's save that. And close it down. Right. I'm gonna go... What did you do to Robert? I'm gonna go back to the be right back screen. I'm gonna open Pokemon back up. We'll get back started. And we'll get all our friends on the screen. Obviously, you're still gonna be able to hear me. There we go. But the music will be going in just a second, unfortunately. So let's see. Hopefully everything works nicely. Get that back up. Robert is a dancer, yes. Oh no, don't predict when the deaths are going to be. I don't want that. Right. Let me turn this down. We have no music for just a second. What is the time? Okay. Right, let me close down Spotify, and now we are good to switch back to the game. And we're back. Back in Pokemon. That wasn't too bad. Let me just load in the images of our friends. And by our friends, I mean Fish and Robert. Because, I'm sorry, I don't really feel that attached to Frog. So, image, browse. Oh, where would I have saved them? I saved them in a Pokemon file, but like the first time I find it is a nightmare. Right. Fish! Beautiful, majestic fish. You go in slot 1. That seems like a suitable size for a beautiful fish. Also, I'm going to be putting my Pokemon in order of like how much I love them from left to right. Not the order in which I got them. So if in the future anybody isn't quite sure why they're in that specific order, you can tell them it's because the one on the left is the one that Doodle loves the most, and then the one on the right is the... Well, not the most unloved child. The most unloved child would be, Oh, you look fantastic. The most unloved child would be in the PC box. I'm gonna have to shrink you more. You're gonna have to be very small, but because you're standing. You know what? You can block some of the screen. I'll allow it. How's that, chat? Is that good? Poor Frog. Look, Frog might change. I might update Frog's image, or like Frog might get a move or something that makes Frog like the best Pokemon in the entire game. I don't know, but at the moment Frog is trash, okay? Frog has one move, it's Whirlpool. I didn't draw it very well. Anyway, here's the Pokemon that are on my team. Let's play the game. I'm dying a little bit inside at the cringe bit, but we're back. She can block the screen as a treat. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Right, let me get this drawing tablet off. That is going to be the last bit of drawing for this stream. If we do catch any more Pokemon, I just won't use them in battle, and then I don't have to draw them yet. So we'll do it that way. We were switch training, weren't we? Okay. I was trying to switch train Robert. Okay, Robert is in position. Let's try that a bit more then, shall we? And I'll chat to you whilst we're training up. It being whirlpool is iconic for him. Yeah, classic frog. Classic frog. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise how little this is levelling Robert up. Look how little it's levelling up. Switch training here is a bad idea, but I can't switch train where that cricketot is, because that cricketot is going to wipe my team. I need to get, like, fish strong enough to one-shot it. Otherwise, we're going to die. She's so messed up. Why do you keep laughing at Robert? What's wrong with Robert? Hang on. Here's what we're going to do. Sorry, this is very important. I know, like, things are happening in the background and stuff. Or whatever. I do think that sharing is caring. So, for now, we're going to do that. Right, I'm continuing the game. I'm fighting a Pidgeot. I shouldn't be distracted. Not a Pidgeot, a Pidgey. I have no clue what any of their genders are. It doesn't matter. We're just using them. I mean, interchangeable with the Pokemon. With the Pokemon, use whatever you want at this point. I honestly, I'm probably not going to remember their names either. So, I mean, don't I wouldn't be too precious about it. Also, like, the character for Jazz is labeled as male. However, obviously, we've named the character after Jazz, who is not male. Oh no, wait, it's my mum that heals me, not my bed. I don't know. What game is it where the bed heals you? I guess kind of Stardew. Heal me with your dinner. Thank you, mama. Oh, you meant to type frog. Oh, it's Robert you can't look at. Well, frog is big now. No, other way around. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Big Robert. You can riot if you want. Let's move me back over. Oh, goodness. Everything's broken. Beautiful. Love that for us. It's great. Frog's so funny looking. I love it so much. I love all of them. This is why I wanted to draw them. I know it takes so long and, like, I literally lost, like, half of the viewers that were watching. But I think the overall attachment to these Pokemon will be greater. Yeah. I think it'll be good. Robert is your favorite child. Everyone's gonna have a favorite child. Okay, Lemon, I'm gonna ask your opinion specifically. Do we keep Robert in here? Should we look at your moves? What moves have you got? Scratch and Bug Bite. Now, keep in mind, this Metapod is not going to just have Harden, but do you think we can, fight against that? Scratch is 40. Bug Bite is 60. Okay, so we should use Bug Bite, but obviously it can be less effective because the opponent is Bug. You think move Robert? Are you sure? You're not risking her. Are you gonna be precious? Yeah, but other people are precious about other Pokemon. Okay, fine. This is gonna be the longest series ever, both because I have to draw things and because nobody wants to let any of the Pokemon die. When they do, it is catastrophic. Oh goodness me, fish. Okay. Robert, please level up. Oh my goodness gracious me, we should have kept it in. I understand your want to not risk Robert. However, sometimes you can't take risks. You just can't. Okay, not against a Pidgey though. Not against a Pidgey. Oh my gosh, you're not even half leveled up. This is ridiculous. Pain, 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 pain. Right. At least we know at this point, in this section of grass only, fish can handle everything. In my defense, that metapod could have had self-destruct. It could have, but then you would have possibly been risking fish, and the entirety of chat would have descended upon you in a rage. So that's good, isn't it? Okay. It's good though, because we're learning patience, we're learning what all our moves do, we're taking our time. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep switch training. It'll be fine. I'm glad they didn't have self-destruct though. I didn't say switch to fish. Look, we're not sacking Frog. Frog would die at the moment. Frog is weak little babby. Oh, you know what? No. No, wait, because this Pidgey only has Whirlpool. Do you think Robert could survive a Whirlpool from a level 2 Pidgey? Risk Frog next time. No, because I want the levels. I'm trying to level up my Pokemon, chat. The whole point of this game is to level up Pokemon. Do I keep Robert in and fight this Pidgey? I know it seems really risky, but we know for a fact, because we have a Pidgey, we have a Frog. Frog can take it, she's a resilient little girl. It's not about taking it, it's about the levels, it's about the XP. There's no point putting levels. You want me to put levels into Frog? Is that what you're saying? You want me to put levels into Frog? I don't want to put levels into Frog. I'm thinking of keeping Robert in, and you lot are going to cry if Robert dies, but I think this is the right thing to do. For the sake of leveling, it's a calculated risk. I don't think... I mean, they're literally missing. But is water super effective on bug? Is water super effective on bug, actually? Oh my goodness, I just had... Hang on. Water... I went to type it in and then I pressed A. Oh, it is super effective, but it's fine. It is super effective, but it's fine. It just nearly died. Okay, we're fine. Look, Robert took down her first enemy. Is water super effective to bug? Yes. Yes, we just found out it is. However, Robert managed to tank it anyway because Whirlpool is very, very weak. You gain 15 XP. Still not enough to level up on your own. Okay, we will do... I do not want to train in that other grass is the problem. I don't want to do it. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. Look, at some point I'll kill a Pokemon, but I nearly had a heart attack, Doodle. I'm sorry. That's kind of the point of the series. Not to give people heart attacks. I want to make that clear. I want everybody to stay healthy. However... yeah, sadness. Sadness abound. We're gonna go into the Cricketot grass, because I reckon Pidgey could take it now. I reckon Fish could take it. It just has to kill it in one hit. This is what happens in these series, though. I get... Ooh. Ooh. No, it's still level 3. It's essentially 50-50. It's just luck at that point. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, Ninkoda. I'm about to send fish at you. Also, hydrate, everybody. Drink some water. It's good for you and stuff. How did you avoid that? Maybe they're speedy. I haven't actually checked their stats yet. We'll have a look at Robert's stats now. Did we have a look? I know we looked at both the birds. I don't remember looking at Robert's. Robert's level 4. Thank goodness for that. Okay, Robert is now higher level than a lot of the other Pokemons. Right, Pokemon. Robert, tell me about yourself. You're also relaxed, and you've got good endurance, apparently. Early bird. Awakens quickly from sleep. That actually is extremely useful. Especially since I'm pretty sure Robert's going to learn some status effects moves in the future. Because you're a bug type. Yeah, Scratch and Bug Bite, they're both pretty trash. Your defense is higher than I thought it would be. Or is it just that your attack is really low? No, I think your defense is... I don't even know anymore. Your attack is better than your special attack, though. And your speed is not fantastic. It's not what I was expecting. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Even the non-bird has a bird a bit. Yes. All the burbs. Do you think we're ready for our first fight? I don't think we are yet. I want Bug Friend to be... We could have had Swine up! Robert, you could have been a Swine up! That's Pillar Swine and Mama Swine. Mama Swine is great, and I love snow types. Ice types, sorry. Oh, I love Robert, don't get me wrong. I love Robert. However, if Robert could have been a Swine up, that would have been... that would have been great. Right, this Swine up is an ice type, but I know literally nothing about you, so... Oh, Fish has some health missing. Is it potion time? Don't hit me at it. Okay, I'm trapped in a vortex, but I should be fine. But I don't know what other... A Swine up with water? Okay. No, why am I using that? I can't even catch it. I meant to use a potion. No, don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it. Oh, thank goodness, that would have validated the run. Oh my gosh. I'm a lunatic. Please. Swine up, let me use a potion. I'm a little bit inept. I'm a little bit stressed right now because Fish is in the yellow. And I've already nearly killed several Pokemon. Oh, the stress levels got like really raised from that drawing section. You got missed. Okay. Does that make... It doesn't say that it made my accuracy lower, but it probably does. I don't know which one has a higher accuracy. I'll try this first. Okay, we're fine. Bugs are weak to fire, by the way. Yeah, that would have killed me. Bugs are also weak to ice. I think Bug is generally very weak. I don't know if Bugs being weak to ice is true, but it seems like Bug is weak to like everything. Robert, you're level 9. No, not Robert. Fish is level 9. Fish learn Chatter. Ooh, is Chatter good? I can't remember. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly make our way back to the Pokemon Center and battle any Pokemon we find along the way, which might be none. It might be none. It was none. I want one. I want one Pokemon on the way back. Okay, that's fine. I can destroy that with my bird. Robert, you're going to take about 57 years to level up, friend. This is ridiculousness. Fish is going to be level 30 by the time... No, Robert is not level 9. I can tell you that much. Ooh, actually, I think Chatter is a relatively good move. Oh yeah, it has a possibility to do confusion and it's got 60 damage. Yeah, that is by far our best move. You know what? You know what? I'll give you a smidge of leveling. Not really though, because you're sharing it with like 3 other people. Oh my goodness, Frog, you are the weakest thing ever. Frog! Frog, you're gonna die! Come on, how much damage does this do, or are you completely useless? Frog is useless, that was super effective! I can't switch train every single Pokemon. What do you want me to do? Frog is like the most... We need Fish. We knew that Frog wouldn't be as good because frogs don't commit. They're on land and in water. Non-committal. Whereas Fish commits. Use Chatter. I want that to be Fish's catchphrase now. Fish commits. Fish commits. Okay, everyone got 9 XP. Oh, this is painful. Right, I think I rush the cave, maybe? And then we catch a Pokemon in the cave, and then I end the episode. But that means we still gotta get through like 5 trainers. I don't know if we can do it with just Fish. If we get a bad matchup, that's what I'm worried about. Fish commits. I don't know why I love it so much. It's Fish's slogan when he runs for president. Fish commits. I love how well I've drawn fish, and then like it's just in order of like how badly I've drawn them. If I draw a Pokemon really badly, should I be allowed to redraw it off stream, or do I have to leave it like that forever? I think it's kind of funnier if I have to leave it like that until they evolve. Or stop using them. Right, we're gonna try and level up Buggy Boy on the way to the trainer. Right, well, we know to flee from that with extra flee, and by flee I mean send in the fish. Send in the fish. Okay. We'll be fine. It is a level 4 though, and it does have fire. Leave it, leave it. No, I'm not leaving it! It's XP, and it's a lot better XP than bug Pokemon or starter bird Pokemon. Trust me, Swinub is a relatively late game Pokemon in this game. So its XP is probably higher on the table. I don't know for sure, I would have to look it up to find out if it actually does have more XP, but that's generally how this game seems to work. It's like the more difficult it is to find a Pokemon, the more XP it has. So... And look, it's dead. No risk. No risk. How much XP did everyone get? Yeah, 22 each. So that's 44 XP. I think that's worth it. I don't think anything else was giving us that much XP, okay? Do I want to face a trainer right now? Or do I want to train? We might leave the bad art. Oh! Okay, so I'm not allowed to touch them after this, after having drawn them. Oh, how unhealthy are you? You're in 22. I think we need to get him up to level 5. Not him, her, sorry. We need to get Robert up to level 5. One more time back through, and then to the Pokemon Center, and then... and then I'll fight the Pokemon trainers, and then we'll get to the cave, and then we'll catch one more Pokemon. Do I reckon our Nincada can take on this Nincada? What do we reckon? Because they're gonna make stupid decisions, right? Actually, which move is better? Because if we just spam whichever move is better... Oh, but crits. That's 60 versus 40. I think we try for a couple of bug bites. You want to draw Frog? Feel free to draw Frog. Feel free to draw whatever of these Pokemon that you want. Okay, well it used the inferior move. Oh no, it used the good move. Right, I'm trying to think around the crit, and I think I'm fine. Even if it crits. Okay. I know this is risky, but I want this bug to level up, and I'm extremely impatient. Do not use a Pokeball instead of healing. That will kill Robert. It's fine, we've got potions. I feel really bad for everyone's heart rates right now. Right, it's using the inferior move. This is good. Bug Bite. Kill it. Inferior move again. Excellent. Good job, Wild Nincada. Come on! I should be fine even if it crits. Okay. Okay! And how much XP was that? 37 XP. Wait. Why did you not level up? No! I thought that would level him up! Robert, give me your summary. Oh, you're so close to leveling up. You can see it just at the very bottom. It says XP. Right. Very disappointed. We'll get him to level 5 yet. Okay. Sangam Town. More like Sad Town. Sad Town. Alright. I'll stop talking. Robert, I'm so proud of you. That's my girl. Yes. Be proud of Robert. Robert did very well. It took some serious nerve. But Robert did it. Okay. Right. We're going straight there. because I'm hoping that I can get Robert to level 5 somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. There we go. We'll get Robert to level 5 here. So it's a Pidgey, but we are switching. But not into Frog. Hopefully this... Oh, I don't know if this is going to level them up. I don't know if this is going to be enough XP. We might have to do one more fight. She's grown so much. She hasn't. She hasn't grown at all. She's like only 1 level higher than when I caught her. It's just so ridiculous. Okay. Let's get this thing gone and hope that it gets us to level 5. Oh, problem is it's draining all of my health. I really, really would like Robert to be able to do a little bit of fighting in these trainer battles up ahead. This is the reason why, because I don't know, they could have any Pokemon. There could just be a fire type trainer, an electric type trainer. She's grown so much mentally and personally. Alright, okay. First of all, we do need one more fight. I keep doing that. Keep opening my bag. Okay, come on. Let's do a bit of running. There we go. Right, hopefully this does it. Oh, and she's going to level up on one of her own kind. You can stay in the battle, Robert. You can do this. You're a level higher, and you've done it before, but it's using Bug Bite this time. It's smart. Oh, ooh, that was some damage. But that was some damage. I think even if that crits, we'll be fine for at least one more. Oh, look at you, Robert. I'm pretty sure that first move did 4 damage, and then the second one did 2. Which means even if it crits, that's an 8. But what if it was a low roll the first time? If it was a low roll the first time, then it could kill us on a crit. Am I willing to take that? I know they say play around the crit, but I'm going for Bug Bite. Okay, it's fine, it didn't crit. Oh my god, I was so scared. Because if you base something off of a low roll, then it could accidentally kill you, because it could end up taking off, like, more HP than you think. Again, explaining things badly. But Robert is level 5 now. We're going to heal them up, and then we're going to go and do a battle with an actual trainer, like a actual trainer. Right, let's step out the grass, open up our bag, and heal some Pokemon. Oh, I did one thing. What's Tail Glow? The user stares at flashing lights to focus its mind, sharply raising its special attack stat. I don't have any Pokemon that are good with special attack right now, so not helpful. Medicine. Use on Robert. Excellent. Right. We're sending Robert into battle. Remember, for 11 months. You're so close now. Robert has to kill her sister to complete her journey. What are you talking about? What are you making Robert do? Don't make Robert do stuff like that. You did make me look, though. Right. Here's what's going to happen. Robert's not going to die. Oh.
You're a Pokemon trainer, still am I.
Alright, what's your name going to be, punk? Who is he? Tristan! Artist Tristan. I'm pretty sure Tristan was his name, but Artist was not it. So I've randomized what they are. What they do, I should say. Right. We've done this battle before. I reckon we can keep Robert in. But we just got to, like, really... Oh, no, it was a level 5. We just went against a level 3 and it was tight. What are you doing? Switch to the bird Pokemon. Don't think about training in a Nuzlocke. I'm like, oh no, I want the XP, so let's just train him. No, don't train him. You literally have, like, an insta-destruct move right here. Okay. I'm fine. I have got it so that Pokemon will be switched with Pokemon of relatively same strength. So we're not going to run into any legendaries in the grass or anything. Okay, so that's our first one defeated. We could actually... How long are we streaming for? Okay, we can do more, I think. Let me just double check. Double check. I think everyone's still got enough health. I think we can just, like, carry on. I don't think I need to go home or anything. I think we can just carry on and fight the next trainer. This one I seem to remember in the base game had a Pokemon with slightly higher EVs. So this might have been transformed into a slightly more powerful Pokemon. That's generally how it works. It's based on like the EV total. The combination of all the stats. Bonsly. Yeah, that's... Fighting type? Fighting type? Bonsly. I'm afraid. I'm looking it up. A rock type. Rock is super effective on bird, isn't it? Hang on, I'm looking stuff up. Bug on rock. Pokemon. Oh no. Bug is weak to rock, and I'm pretty sure flying is weak to rock. Is there anybody in chat that... 2 birds, 1 stone? No, because I've got 2 birds. And the Bonsly's the stone. Do I keep Robert in, or do I just go for the level advantage, but risk losing Fish? Because that Bonsly could have literally any rock move, or it could have a fire move, or it could have a water move. It's randomized, and even though I try to make it so that they stick as close to their original typings as possible, the game does whatever it wants at the end of the day. I think we switch to Fish. It might risk me losing Fish, and that terrifies me. But I think... Okay, stockpile is bad. I'm afraid. How much is this gonna... Oh no! Why did I do that? And you're stockpiling energy and this is gonna be bad. Would you guys mind too much if I sacked Frog? I know this seems wasteful, but it could be the difference between life and death. At least Fish won't go down in vain. What do you mean this is in vain? This is... Yeah, we're not keeping this in here. I'm stuck. It's gonna kill my bug and it's gonna... It can't end like this already. I've only got 1 potion left. I'm sacking Frog. Frog has water. Hang on. Whirlpool is super weak. No, I'm not going to be able to keep Frog alive long enough to use Whirlpool. I think I'm going to sack Frog in order to try and heal or possibly hit it with a Whirlpool. Yeah, let's sacrifice Frog. Don't be mean to Frog. Frog has a water move. I know, but it's the weakest water move ever, and I should be using a turn to heal Fish. Because Frog is going to die. Whirlpool is not good. Does Whirlpool continue several turns? Hang on. Because if so, all we need is to land 1, and then it can chip away. 2 to 5 turns. Frog might kill it from beyond the grave. I'm sorry, Clover. I don't want to sacrifice Frog, and Frog might live. Frog might be able to pull this off, but I'm just saying 1 rock to the face. You missed! You missed! You missed! Frog! No! To the very end, Frog was totally useless. Frog was totally useless. Frog had 1 move, only 1 thing that he could do, apart from heal. Fish, you do realize Robert is probably now dead now. I think we've wiped and we might have to restart the game next stream and re-roll. Run's dead, isn't it? You never know. I've got to send him Robert. I don't want Robert to die, but this is like a run ending thing. This is like what is actually the most sensitive option. So I've got Bone Rush, which might do something. But I believe the smart thing to do here is to heal up Fish, because Fish can actually take 1 hit. Robert's gonna die. I don't know what to do. The run is so dead. I know. I'm trying. I'm flailing. Oh no, it's a rock throw. Don't 1-hit kill. Don't 1-hit kill. Don't 1-hit kill. Yeah, run's dead, everybody. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna... Wait, no. Run's not dead. Run's not dead till it's dead. Actually, I knew that this did nothing. I should have gone for chatter because I could have confused it. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. I could have gone for the confused strats. One more hit and you're dead. I should have gone for the... Yeah, this run's dead. Rip everybody. So here's what's going to happen. I am going to re-randomize everything. And the next Pokemon stream, we will be starting again with a whole new cast of characters. And let's pray that this time we don't get 2 birds and a bug. That was a pretty bad run, but I hope that gives you a good idea of what this Pokemon series is going to be like. I might do the drawing slightly differently, so I might literally play Pokemon and then literally stop playing Pokemon and draw all the Pokemon at the end of a stream. At the end of the stream, so like people can decide whether they want to stay for the art or not. Does that sound like it would work better for people instead of like randomly doing it in the middle? But it's going to be like all the same rules. Can we have Robert the second next run? You can name another one Robert in Robert's honor, but you unfortunately, yeah, you can't just get Robert back. You did lose 2 birds to 1 stone. I lost 2 birds and a very beloved bug to 1 stone. Okay, well, if you enjoyed, please give the stream a lick. Please give it a lick. If you enjoyed this more than my usual streams, let me know by maybe joining the Discord and giving me your thoughts on everything. I don't know. It was worth a try. Anyway, next time I'm going to randomize it. We'll probably be doing this next, like, Thursday. Who knows? I might schedule a stream for tomorrow and just come back. Keep an eye on the community tab or the Discord. I will let you know. But yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum.